was weird. Your viewers are happy. Are they? Are they happy? Are they? All right. Oh, yard work. Yard work sucks. I did a lot of yard work today. Let's see if we can make something combat in the easiest, simplest way possible. Oh, well, that was certainly less than useful. I could probably drop these. I probably need to clear this chat out a bit, don't I? I guess it doesn't let you clear the chat out a bit. Guess it's all everything all the time. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Alright, that's my Mark 1 fuselage. Alright, cool. See if we can make this fight without using wings. Let's see. We're going to test out how agile BD Armory is actually going to be on this one. And I'm actually going to use... Yes. I got this crazy idea in my head all of a sudden. And I do think that would work. Alright, so I need to go get some struts out. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for me. Let's get 4. So let's go switch up. Boom, boom. There we go. Oh my god! If this would work for combat, this would be awesome. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm going to wait till more people actually show up. And then, because I do have the combat thing going on, I'm going to wait for more people to show up and then jump into the whole combat theme. I'm actually going to try to build this and see if this will work combat-wise. And if it does, that'll be awesome. But, okay, I see what's going on there. I see what you're doing. That's okay. I can cheat that a little bit here. some serious strategy. Or should we just leave that off? Should we just get rid of that? Yeah, that looks a lot more epic. I like that a lot more. Yes, please, sir. Thank you very much. Alright, so let's drop this on here, because we're going to need to stabilize the hell out of this. What's going on, Steve Walker? Part of my cause, I'm still... I can't wait till this coughing season is over. Oh, allergies, allergies, allergies. I wonder if Gray's gonna show up today. What's going on, Gregory? Yes, I have been so delayed in getting back into streaming. I'm trying to do some earlier streamings if possible, if I can get away with it for the next few. This might be one of the few weekends I can get away with it before the whole seasons come up. The season of shopping and Christmasing. It is wonderful. No, it really is. I don't know if that's gonna work. You know, we're gonna go with this one anyway. Whoops. No. There we go. This might be a little weird. If the AI is able to pilot this monstrosity, I would be really impressed. But BD Armory is a tool of many surprises. Okay, that's fine. I haven't said any reverse thrust yet. Alright. We still have a lot of fuel. Our TWR doesn't look too horrible. I'm not sure how that's going to work on a turn. That might be really questionable on the first turn it tries to do. Alright. So now we need to actually get some lifters on here. I could probably do this without the excessive... Whoa, that's gonna make a swastika. We don't want to do that. Alright, let's see if we can butt this up here. And do the same thing over here. If the AI is actually able to handle this, that would be freaking unbelievable. Alright. There we go. There we go. Wow. That looks certainly interesting. Alright, we're going to put some down below here. Already the game's starting to drag a bit. And one more up front here. This is exactly what I pictured in my mind when I started saying to myself, I want to make something gigantic without any wings. It's exactly what I was going for. Question is, will this even get off the ground? That is going to be the big question. And no, who's calling me? People like to call always at the worst possible times. Had to shut that phone up real quick. The same thing happened on Twitch. Same thing happened. All of a sudden my phone decided to start ringing and no one calls me except for on these few days where all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and stream all of a sudden. And then all of a sudden, bam, everybody wants to call me. No, no, no. It's not the way it's going to work. It's not the way it's going to work this time around. Alright, so I need to do something for this landing gear. Maybe I can make this all fold in on itself. That actually might work. So this can fold in. If it if it works. Hello! Trying to do my best Scott Manley impersonation. I've never been able to catch his streams. I'm so disappointed that I haven't been able to catch one of his streams. Ah. Alright, let's kick these out. Yeah, it's not very fast there. That's really gosh dang slow. Come on. Come on. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so we need this here. And I should probably stop mirroring all what I'm trying to do there. And just do one on the front. And one on the back. Nope. Yes. Okay. Alright, so the way it's going to work is definitely not like that. That would be hideous. I have got to put... Okay. Alright, so that would have been a horrible idea. Alright. Let's do this first. Let's make sure it even gets off the ground. Because that's the bigger question, is will this thing even get off the ground? So we're going to take advantage of our pass-throughs here. A little bit of our collisions. And see if this even gets off the ground. So toggle. We have a lot in here to toggle. Missed one. Yes! Alright. Let's see what happens. Is the game gonna crash? That would be amusing, at least. And then I can see about loading up some of these small fighters and getting them out for combat. I'm a little bit behind in the combat series, and I really want to see them some of these aircraft go against each other. You've got to see some of these aircraft lift off. It was a great competition this time around. Alright. I need to set these to reverse thrust. Few more. Oh, I should have done this before. Okay, I got these. Yeah, got these. Reverse thrust. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh. Ooh. Get everything going. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. 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 There we go. We got control again. Oh. Whoa. Wow. Okay. The unexpected flight. Oh man, that actually works. Well, of course we're coming down, which we don't want. We don't want to come down. We don't want to come down. We don't want to come down. No, down's no. Down is no. Down is no. Down is no. Ooh. Ooh. Well, it's not the easiest thing to control, of course. And I wouldn't want to take this thing into combat, but wow, okay. It's just going to want to turn itself into a regular chopper if I turn these off. And then... Ah! I could make another aircraft that's powered by the BD Armory GAU-8s. I just started not that long ago, actually. This is the first craft. Now, I can go back if memory serves me properly. I haven't done a GAU-8 powered aircraft since 1.0, maybe. I was surprised as well that it flew. That's an insane craft. Oh, well, let's try it. Let's see if we can build another GAU-8 powered aircraft. It's been a while, and I think I can still do it. So let's go ahead, and most importantly on that is going to be control. So we throw some of these on for control. Actually, I'm going to do a little trick here. Because at this point, once you start adding in the weight of the GAU-8s, that is going to be the majority of everything. So I need to go in here. These things are becoming quite the invaluable devices, if I may say so. Being able to store a bunch of these PB nukes in here. Alright. Like so. And then I can actually put some batteries in here too while I'm at it. That's how I use these, at least. No. We're not going to change the configs. I think I can actually get it to work even with the configs giving me some problems. There we go. That should work. Okay. So, GAU-8 cannons. Alright, so this is where we need to just actually get everything in here with just the chassis. And now we need a tail wing. Okay. I've been asked a few times to do this, so I haven't done it in quite some time since the gun butt. And the gun butt worked really well, believe it or not. Alright. So let's get that there. Let's get the... I want the big delta wing. The big boy delta wing. There we go. Alright. We're gonna need quite a bit more here. If I remember properly, then it takes... What's going on, Blue Lego? I've stepped on plenty of Blue Legos back in the days. Now the nightmares are coming back because I was a Lego maniac. Alright, so this one's all about lift. You're pretty much making a glider that... you're pretty much just making a giant glider in which the guns are... Cousin Ken! What's going on? How you doing? It's been a while. I'm finally back. Kind of. Alright. Think that I need some big Elvons on here too. Actually, I'm gonna stick these as far back, as far to the outside as I can, for very particular control. Alright. Hopefully this does it for us. I hope. Alright, so let's see where we're at for... Alright, we're pretty close, but once again, we haven't put our BD Armory weapons on yet. Now, the one thing I haven't done, I haven't made it to space. Well, I haven't made it to space with the cannons. I've made it to space with the GAU-8s. Alright, so here's where you gotta start stacking them like crazy. Alright, this is gonna be gun butt 2. Now I need to start stacking the deck, because the more of these I have, the better. Well, I would always hope that the flight crew would stay far, far away when this thing started going off. But the trick is to have as much as many of these guns firing off as I can to get me enough thrust so that way when they overheat and they're cooling down, I can stay in flight. A few more. We're looking good. We're almost rebalanced out. That's about it right there. Of course now I gotta slide my entire wing back now. Alright, see if we can get this just right. No, because it's not going to want to go back until I move these. No big deal. Dealt with that before. Let's move one of these guns out so I don't chew up my own. Move these outwards some. And now I can actually put some wings here. There we go. There we go. That's just about where I want it. Just about where I want it. Now I can actually slide this back ever so, just a little bit more, and that should do the trick. Alright, that should work. Wheels of fortune. Okay, let's get some wheels on it. This actually came out looking a lot better than the original, in my opinion. I like the way this looks. I have a feeling it's going to flip over, though. I have a really bad feeling it's going to flip over. And I don't think I want to put one right there. All right. I have some Elvons on there. You're probably talking up front. I probably should put some wings up front for stability. And now I can nervously put some on the back here. It does almost look like the U2. Every time, now that I look at it, it actually does look like the U2. Oh, it's going to be shooting right over that wing. Hopefully that'll work. We need to actually bring this back a little bit. I've never tried this design specifically like this. This might be a little problematic, but it definitely has that U2 look to it. Alright, so we need to go ahead and grab our controls here. Alright, let's see how this works. I'm not sure. I usually have guns positioned all over it so it has a nice balanced thrust, but I don't think I need to do that in 1.05. I think I should be able to get away with it without having to go with the extreme gun balancing. I just hope it doesn't snap my wings off. It looks good. Not very well balanced wheel-wise. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, here we go. I don't even need to look at that. Alright, weapons. Weapons are hot. Goodbye, runway. Look, anyone that was back there would be dead. We're off the ground. Let him hot. Let him go. 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 This might be a speed test. We're already almost at 100 meters per second. I wonder if we could actually break the speed barrier. Oh, man. Hold on 1 second, 1 second. Do I have... Okay. Okay. Never mind. I didn't know if I had indestructible buildings in one. Hot lead in every direction. Okay. I'm gonna gently try to maneuver this thing. Let's see how well it maneuvers. Wow, that's actually pretty sweet maneuverability-wise. And come on. Whoa. Oh, we're gonna overheat if we're not careful. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can, oh, that looks freaking sweet. The G-force loadout on that thing when it kicks around is insane. Alright, coming back over the KFC here. We should launch this thing at night. Alright, here we go. Come on. Turn, you beastie. This is a lot more maneuverable than the original gunboat. Look at that arc of tracer shells flying in the distance. Alright, let's do a flyby real quick. Because I like to blow things up a lot. So I want to fly by the KSC and come out of a dive. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool to be able to set your own tracers. I'd be down for that. Alright, coming down. Can we do this? Is this gonna work? That's a beautiful shot right there. Alright, here we go. We're gonna pull it back up. Buy everything. Oh yeah. Oh, bullseye. Oh man, that is awesome. That's everything still falling. Did I get anything? Holy crap! Oh my god! A wave of bullets. Just a wave of tracers right there. Alright, so let's see about launching this bird at night. That was beautiful. Just they bounce up and they just level everything. That was wonderful. Alright, so first things first. Let's go ahead and hit our brakes. Let's fast forward till nighttime. Alright, here we go. Letting up this one right here. Raise gear. Brakes are off. Guns are hot. Alright. This should be wonderful. They wanted fireworks. It's already off the ground. Look at that. That is a quick liftoff. That is a really quick liftoff. There's only one thing to do. Turn. Lift. Come on, bird. Oh wow, that turn's so amazing. would definitely do the trick for the A10 right here. Oh, man. Alright. Going forward. That lag, though. I'd probably lag out the real world. Alright, here we go. It's gone! Oh, man. It's gone. Boom! Lights on. Oh, that's so beautiful. Let's see how fast we can get it to go. Oh, we slowed down way too much. Alright, let's flatten out a bit here. We lag the world. Alright. Gotta press it near and overheat. Wow. Just wow. Taking a look at that from here. Come on, cool down. Cool down. Frames per second are almost nothing. Well, we got to 120 that time. I should probably get it up to the upper atmosphere. If I got it to the upper atmosphere, I could probably get a lot more. This is a beautiful. Hold on. Let me give everybody screenshot chance here. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I love the way that looks. Alright, here we go. I want to see if I can get over 300 meters per second. Then again, this would be a lot of bullets we'd be wasting right now. This is like the entire world's worth of shells for the GAU-8. Well, it's the depleted uranium tipped. I do believe that would be a very expensive endeavor. Good Lord. Woo! Come on. Alright. Faster, faster, faster. I think we can get it. I think we can get 300 meters per second. Come on, cool down, cool down. We need to flatten our trajectory out here. And firing. Alright. The last time I took this thing I took it to Minmus and the Moon. I didn't land on either. I didn't have any reverse-facing weapons, and I didn't think too much on the design. It was just a what if I did this type thing, and managed to get it to both, and I was fairly pleasantly surprised. Alright, we're crossing over 200 here, just about crossing over 200. Whoa! Whoa! Are you guys seeing those shells coming out from the top here? Well, that's not quite what I was hoping for. That's a little horrifying. Let's hope that doesn't impact us. You know what? What's surprising? One second. Once you get this craft into space, it does not take very long at all. Each burst actually significantly thrusts you forward. There's 200. Now, the hardest part is getting to escape the atmosphere. That's the challenge, is escaping the atmosphere. Once you do that, you're good. But that's the challenge. You just have to account the the weight of the ammo and all the horrible things that are gonna fly out the back there, and all the shells you're putting into orbit. See, there you go. There's 200. So it is quite possible. I'm pretty sure it would. Ooh, that maneuver. It did not like that maneuver at all. I'm pretty sure I can take it up at a really steep ascent. I really wish that the thermals would actually, I wish that the thermal plating would actually disperse this overheat that's on the weapons, but that would not be realistic. Look at that! Look at that angle right now, and it's really just a glider with guns. So that's pretty. That's okay. That's not bad. Look at everything you've been destroying behind you. Wildlife, trees, random campers. Let's go out to watch the aircraft launch into orbit. No, honey, get down in your vault. Okay. That would be the real reason for it to have Vault-Tec around. They're doing another shuttle launch. That's that gosh dang Jatois demolitions go again. It seems like they overheat a lot slower this time around too. We're coming up on the in the upper atmosphere pretty quickly. They actually start to cool down a lot faster when you're in the atmosphere, out of the atmosphere as well. Let's see if I have enough time to switch over to headphones. There we go. That's really, really loud. There we go. Now you can actually, I can actually hear everything. It's not fast, but once you get into orbit, you have nothing to worry about as far as your TWR, whatever, your weight, your fuel, doesn't matter. Delta V, who cares? The fact is, once you are up there, you are set. And we are almost there. Why is this one glowing? I don't know. I got that one glowing for some reason. And stop. And I think the last time I did it, I actually delivered two small. They're not really satellites. They were like penetrators. And I delivered one to Minmus and one to Minmus and one to the moon. Come on. That is crazy. I've actually been working on some walker robots. I don't know, y'all probably saw the entire 2-hour stream I did on walker robots. Those are a lot of fun. The mods that I'm using right now, I have USI's Exploration Pack. Now for this craft right here, this is just BD Armory. That's pretty much it. But for most of my aircraft, I use BD Armory, Ballist tanks, which lets me submerge my craft. Uh-oh, we got a turn. We got a little bit of angle going on here. There we go. Yeah, BD Armory is definitely the most important one for this one. Come on. Come on. You might be waiting a while for I think that we probably won't see a B9 until 1.1. That would not surprise me at all. I can definitely turn the volume down. I know that is really, really loud. Hearing that gun fire off every time. There we go. That should be better. Alright, we need to flatten this out a little bit. Alright. This should be able to make it. It's trying hard. It's trying hard not to go to orbit. We need to pick up speed. Look at the moon, the giant moon in the background there. It is very tedious. Now I've been using the four-legged method instead of the two-legged method. A massive pain. I keep trying to do it and I can't get the same speed out of it. So I switched over to the four-legged method and used the ballistics as the legs, and it's actually able to run a lot faster. The fastest speed I got out of it was about 7 meters per second. They're overheat dissipating much faster now. Everything's bristling at me. All right, let's see if this works. Here we go. I know everybody was probably like, oh my god, he probably used hyper red to get his gun, the original gun button movements. I can at least show you that with a lot of patience. Once you get to the upper atmosphere, it gets way easier. But yeah, for the walkers, I've been focusing on just the four-legged and removing as many of SAS units as I can, trying to compress the size down. So it's I will see you later. But yeah, it lets me. I'm trying to get one that is portable, and because I want to be able to take it from place to place. That is my initial goal. Just to be able to have a walker everywhere. I want to be robotic rather than having a bag like a robotic salamander. It's a lot smoother now that I flattened out that ascent. Now my speeds are actually getting to a tolerable rate, so I'll be able to escape the atmosphere a lot easier. But then again, you have to, once you start thinking about it, you're like, how are you pressing against something that's not really, what are you pressing against when you're firing these rounds off in space? I don't think it's going to take that long to hit you. Because we're gaining our speeds rather quick. Actually, let's go ahead and build a walker. Y'all want to start playing around with some robots? A moon landing with this. I would have put some additional guns on here facing the other direction. I can try a moon landing. Yeah, that's the problem, is that once you're in space, things start to not make much sense with this craft. Let's see what Jeb looks like from here. Actually, he's got a really smooth flight. He's not seeing any of that. I know, we already have the guns going rat-a-tat-tat. Let's make an ad. Why not? Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure this one, it would make it. But Lord knows it would take a lot of patience. Okay, let's try to make it that ad. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna have to bring up a picture. And now my internet's running really slow. Alright, so while that's coming up, I'm going to go ahead and get the basis of this thing going down. I'm going to start with this I-beam. That should do it. And I am also going to... I'm going to put some of these on here. So what I now need to do, it's got to be a lot longer. That definitely was not going to work like that. Omega! Ace Combat Infinity. Good game. We just remade Gunbutt, and now we are about to build an AT-AT. First things first, I need to be able to turn this beast. Alright, that should work. Now I can take two of these massive... Come here. Yes. I can take some of these. Oh wait, no. I can only take one at a time. Increase the size. Let's do one up top here. We were really close. We were really close before we bounced back to do this. Yes. We don't need space. We're just gonna blow things up. We do things around here. What's going on, Cedric? Because why not? That's what space is eventually going to be all about. Alright, so let's see if I can get a good picture. More images. This one. This is going to be the one. Let me get this full screen. From the Netherlands. We are going to do one of the a few of the combat. I was waiting for more people to show up so we can do some of the combat. But yes, I'm going to take some of the combat crafts out for a round now that I got USI to work without imploding the world. If this would stop opening up. What are you doing, computer? I don't have permission to view my own. Okay. Chrome's being strange. There we go. Okay, so now I can actually put the walking bottom down here. What am I doing? I'm being a doof. Here we go. I actually need to close this in as well. Alright, so far, so okay. Alright, so everything else is going to have to be wider than this, because this is going to be the bottom of the chassis. Yes, Doofenshmirtz. Alright. That doesn't even have to... attached to anything. Just has to be right there. Alright, that should work. Keep it from shaking itself apart. And all this goes here. No, I actually need to use a 1. Okay. Because now I need to kick this out a bit. Because in the middle section they have that this little jutting out. Parry the planet. Struts are my answer to anything I do overpowered. Alright, so let's do just the opposite here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Glad I noticed that. Yeah, sandbox. I do everything sandbox. Sandbox is my answer. I've done a few career modes, not many, but I after getting to all the locations outside of the sandbox, I haven't really had the will to go back to the science mode, and haven't really had the will to go back to the career mode. It just haven't really wanted to do any of that for a while, which I found kind of strange. Maybe I'm just being weird. I really did. I kind of bollocksed up this middle here. I'm gonna make this go straight across, and then I'm actually going to use some panels from up top to do the rest on that. That probably would work out a lot better for me. You think so? I haven't heard anything about them changing it up in the new update. I mean, there needs to. If you had to find everything, then I'd be more game for it. If it was more of a traditional send up a satellite, scout everything out, and then find where everything is, and then go to it, I think I would actually be more prone to try it. Well, to try it again, I should say. But yeah, before sandbox mode, I learned how to play in sandbox mode. So from there, everything just fell into place. Okay, so our base chassis is just about done. From here, we can build almost anything on there, and it should work without a problem. Okay. So now we actually need to. I think I'm gonna flare this out a bit here. And then I can go here. And put this flat here. And put actually, no. Do I need to even do that? Let's see. Let's take a look. I'm gonna need 2 more on there. Okay. Okay. And the cool thing is I actually got the laser gun, so I can actually make that kind of work. Yeah, I mean, I know the forums are down right now, but has anyone heard anything else of what they have planned on doing? Ooh, that doesn't want to work very well for me, does it? Because I know that they keep talking about all the changes that they're doing, but I want to kind of see. I want to see. um. Well, they keep saying all the changes they've been doing, but I haven't really heard anything as far as anything beyond all the. Okay. I don't like the way that was looking. That was looking absolutely terrible. Okay. Yeah, I saw that they did that for ComSats. I did see that part. Actually, I don't even need those. We're gonna leave those out. We're gonna leave that part out. That part's giving me one hell of a trouble right there. All right, so let's go ahead and get these. All right, so now we need a gentle slope inwards. Gentle slope inwards. Yeah, part of me is like, I really need to redo all my whole career mode, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually redo the entire career mode. I don't know why I took that off. You know what? Let's go ahead. Go with it. Go with it. This needs to go here. These need to just branch off of here. And same over here, and I can just slide the entire dang thing this way. Oh, the joy of stepping on a Lego. Oh, memories. And you know, of course, there's the long sentence of nothing but curse words that's always said after you step on a Lego. Oh, you're too bloody long. Alright, so let's get this lined up nice and right here. I'd like for them to. Oh, my Thanksgiving was How was your guys' Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving was absolutely fantastic. I actually took a non-traditional method and I actually made actually made bacon wrapped barbecue chicken for Thanksgiving. And it came out pretty well. I was really proud of it. I was really proud of it. Not exactly a traditional Thanksgiving meal though. Oh, it was good. It was good. It was definitely good. There's nothing. You know what? Some of the people that most of the people I know that play with Legos are adults now. All right, so let's see if we can. A beer can chicken. I have not. I have not heard of that. Come on, lean. There's probably going to be a lot of people saying, "Oh my God, that doesn't look a thing like it at that." I'm gonna try to get as close as I can. You know, a lot of people. It's easily forgotten that a lot of people don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Come on, rotate you. Let's see. You put spices in a can of beer, shove it up the. You put it on a smoker. That is really. I've never heard of anyone doing that. To tell you the truth, that actually sounds like it could be really good though. This might throw things off a little bit. See if we can rebalance this ever so slightly. Oh man, now I want a pizza. I don't know who else celebrates Thanksgiving. A lot of people around here aren't very thrilled about Thanksgiving in general because, well, Thanksgiving is a very controversial holiday once you start thinking about it around here. But yeah, it is what it is. Alright, now we need to close the back off here. I'm actually going to... Okay. Well, I can't do that because I need my legs to be exposed. So here's where we're going to have to veer a bit from the design. Let's get this down. And see if I can salvage this design a bit here. Alright, so we need to... Come on, I know you don't want to angle properly. It's okay. It's okay. We just need one of these to angle right, and then I can just kind of build off of that. So the interesting part is going to be the neck. Getting the neck and everything to work right. The body itself, the thing, it's coming out kind of kind of not like I want it to look like. I can do it like this. And then I can angle this down. And then I can come in from here. That should keep it off of the legs so they can rotate freely. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. And I can close that up later. I'm going to have to strut the hell out of this to make this work. It's going to take a lot of strutting. And this here, I can actually take these and angle these straight downwards. And like that. There you go. And that could be the body of it right there. Oh, it's going to take a lot of strutting. It's going to take a lot of more strut. It's going to take a lot of struts. Almost made an inappropriate joke. Oh, that actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. While I have this open, let me do some preliminary strutting. You ever play the game and you feel like everything is starting to slow down in the game? Like, I can always tell when I'm getting near my RAM limit, or when the game's starting to get bogged down too much, because I will actually, the game actually, you can't click on certain things. It takes a few more seconds than normal for it to actually kick in on its clicks, and it starts to get really frustrating. Crap. I need to get something here. Okay. That could work. That'll work. This can come in. And oh, that reminds me, I need to save. Hold on. Just in case, I need to save. Oh my god. Yes. I have done that where I alt left click and it's like so many parts that the game just goes no, and then you forget, and you have like the symmetry set to 6, and so it's trying to make 6 of your 500 or 800 parts all around one tube, and all you can do is sit there and go no. And you know you didn't save. You're looking at it and it still says untitled aircraft, and you're just screaming in your head. Yep, I know that pain. Alright, so we're set up back there at least. I need to get these connected. Hopefully that's enough room. It's going to be a bit of wiggling through there, but... Will you enjoy, sir? That should work right there. It's not going to be the prettiest thing in the world, but it'll work. Alright, so now we need to close up the front and then build the neck. The neck's going to be the scariest part. Alright, let's try this like this. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. And I can just build the neck off of this and let it... this is actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I have really bad OCD at times, though. To me, this will never look right. Alright. 127 parts. Trying to cut down on how many parts I'm using. Alright. So first things first. We need to go put this here. That's for our neck. And then we can do this here to close this off. Well, extend it out. No. We're just gonna roll it right back into itself. Like that. I could have made a small version, but it just didn't feel right to make a small version of a giant walking robot. Right there. That should do it. That should do the trick right there. So, what have you guys been working on, aircraft-wise? That was a quick Dutchie. Actually, let's bring this all forward so I can hide this leg area. Massive transport plane. I've actually been trying to work on a few mods, to tell you the truth. Oh, I have not. You know what's funny? I was supposed to be doing a playthrough with one of my friends at work for Kerbal Space Program. He was going to do the remote tech side, and I was just going to make goofy airplanes that worked on his. A single flea SRB. I've actually been trying to mod more things for underwater. I really enjoy the underwater aspect of KSP. So much that I have been dedicating way too much of my life to building a base underwater and trying to figure if I could make it work properly. It's a bit more problematic than I thought it would be. This here, connect it there. That's good. But yeah, oh man, I've actually gotten an underwater base that I think might work this time. I've actually been working on another mod, ballast backs, that lets you add ballast to your Kerbals so they don't float so much. And then I decided to add in a helium module to it, so that way you can kind of ballast your Kerbals as well. And I need to find a way to get them to be able to move around with that ballast, so that way it treats underwater like you're in space, except for being controlled via a backpack. That'd be pretty sweet, but I still have a bit more work to do on that. Why did I close that up? I didn't mean to do that. Alright, here's where we saved. Did this affect anything? No, it did not. Alright, cool. Alright, so about that there. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've been shooting for. I've actually been able to achieve neutral buoyancy on a few of my crafts. On a lot of my... That's what these actually are for, ballast tanks. Those are actually for buoyancy. They just happen to work for walkers as well, because I've made them pretty strong. Okay. So we are just about ready for this neck. Let's go ahead and... It has this little collar that it has up front. So we actually need to build this collar. Whoa! It's a little big. It's a little big. It's a little big. You know what? No, we can use these. BD Armory does indeed work. You know, the add-ons, I'm not sure. I have not tried North Kerbin, even though it is probably one of my favorite add-ons, because, you know, the Czar Bomba is in that one. I have not tested it out since 1.5, though. I was like, oh no! No! I clearly didn't click that. Where does this go? Goes right there? Okay. Woo! Oh no! I don't want to control Z. Control Z is dangerous right now. I'm at 164 parts. Control Z gets very dangerous at this point. Alright. That's there. Save! Alright, so we need to actually get this back end cleaned up a bit here. Alright. Works for me. Alright, let's close this up. Close this up. Clean this up as well. This is going to be really interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to full speed. But it's going to be able to walk at least. Alright. Looking good. Alright, so we're going to take some of this space here and get some enlarged PB nukes in here. Because that's how they power it oh, come on, camera. You know what? The walking mechanism, I'm pretty sure should be fine. The weight, we're currently at 37,250. Alright, so it's still not too bad. Still not too bad. The walking mechanism, I think I have down pat now. I just need to situate R1 and L2. L2 and R1. And, I'm actually going to move all this down. Alright, that's all 8 of them. And that's going to be the legs. Now I need to make an actuation group for the head. And don't look at me. I didn't code it. Alright, so we need this, and now we need this. Alright, and now we can actually go ahead and build the head. Do I need to strengthen? No, it's pretty strong. Alright, so we need to go back to here. We need to get our structure. This is looking so derpy. It is. There's gonna be a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of people screaming around. No, it's not what it looks like. I already get a lot of flack for the B-Wing, actually. I thought the B-Wing worked really well. I was really happy about the B-Wing. It kind of does. It looks like a giant sheep. It's not looking like I want it to be looking. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, well, let me close this. This thing looks horrible. Oh man. Bah. Bah. Oh wow. That looks so terrible. Oh man. All right. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep going forward. Maybe I can recover this. Giant walking sheep of doom. Give it a little two-step. That's not right at all. Oh, what? Where'd that go? What are you doing? That's that game delay I was telling you about. It's once it gets too many parts in there, it tends to get a little wonky. And then the game's memory gets bogged down and look at the cost. Look how much this thing costs. All right. So we're going to try to use this as our test for the moment. We're going to put some guns on here. Yeah, this is kind of up front there. All right. Whoa. It's the ugliest AT-AT ever in the world. Alright. Now we gotta put these guys in front here. Alright. You would think that they were able to think that, hey, you know what, guys? This actually might get tripped up really easily. Do you think we should probably redesign this? No! Why did we do that? We're going to make it easy to be tripped, and then we're going to make it even better. Not only can it be tripped, but we're going to give the Death Star this really awesome way to get blown up. Alright, we need to give them something to sit on up front here. We need some lights, actually. For our space sheep AT-AT. And be the armory, because we need to get something for the weapons in here. Okay. Using GIMP. That takes a bit of time. GIMP drives me insane. And it put it all back in the one group. Alright, so I know the hinges go here. And I need a second group for my other hinge. Alright, so this is H pitch. This is H yaw. And this is legs. Alright. So now I need to determine which one's R1, R2, and all the good things. So here's the fun. We got to look under it so we can tell. That's how you check to know which type of if your at's a male or female. It's kind of an at. It is a very hideous at. It is a very hideous at. Okay, so this is rear, okay. So this is L3, R3. L3, R3. This is my own little system I've gotten to make this work. L4, R4. But yes, Twitch, this is actually one of the most hideous things I've tried to put together. I mean, if I had more time, I'd probably do something that looks a lot better. Alright, so this is R1 and 2. And this should be, yep, L1 and L2. Okay. Okay, now the reason I do this is so I can tell them all apart. So now I need to go, I know the ones on the left need to be going forward. So I need to actually bring these all down. And bring these on down. Okay, that should work. So let's save that. You know what? I completely did not think I was going to be able to make the stream, so I did not post anything to Reddit. They'd probably be going, yeah, there'll be more people to yell at me saying, "You're not making the at look right." Which is right. It's at does not look right. I do apologize. Alright, I'm going to extend these legs out because that'll give me some more stability. Alright. And I need to strut these leg areas out so it doesn't fall apart. I'm going to strut it right to this here. Right to that. And that should make it nice and stable. Yeah, I've started to realize that my time for the streams was really late on Saturday, and a lot of people weren't able to actually view them. So I've been trying to work around my whole life situations and everything going on there, and try to find a good time for everybody. So I might have to start doing them either during the week or start doing them. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, so R1 through 4 needs to be reversed. This is usually where I screw up. Let's see, R1, R2. All right, so all my R's are now reversed, right? R3, R4, cool, cool. Alright, so now I'm going to move these into order. It doesn't keep the order, but it lets my sanity stay in check. No, no, no. Move that here. Why? Why? Where's art? Now I'm missing one. Why do you do this to me? It's just gone. It's missing. Completely gone. Okay. So I guess my R2 has just disappeared, I suppose. Alright, let's try to fix this real quick. What are you doing? Yes. Okay. Ah! Okay. We're still good. Alright, so we have... So this one is probably going to be... Crazy Mr. Tim, how's it going? L3, R3, L4, R4, L1, L2, R1, and R2. So after this, we're going to do the combat thing, because I definitely think we have more than enough people here to get that fun ongoing. Alright, I'm not going to touch anything as far as order goes because things start to disappear on me. It's going to drive me crazy. Alright, so these need to go... Got the Christmas tree already, huh? That's what's up. I need to see if I'm gonna put I really do debate every year if I'm gonna put up a Christmas tree. I get headaches from really weird smells, and those migraines are not pleasant to deal with. Alright, and you and you. That should be everything. So I need to actually go here. This is my one thing I do differently. Is I'll toggle the generator. Toggle generator. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait. Jeb and Val. Put our two crazy people in here. Caffeine. Caffeine works great against migraines, kind of. They used to give me the biggest pills in the world. Those pills they gave me were like this big. And they're like, take 2 of these whenever you get a migraine. I was like, no. I shouldn't need any staging. I should not need any staging. Alright, our at sheep is ready. How's everybody here? Check the lights. Lights. I guess those lights are on. That part actually came out good. I like that right there. The rest of it looks like the battle sheep. Okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to dismiss that. Frontal robotics needs to be up here. I need to move this over here. Okay. Alright. F5. And let's see. The legs are very, very, very short. But if it works, I can extend the legs out, and we can have our non-gimpy version of an AT-AT. Right now, let's take GIMP-AT over to work. Let's see if it works. Wait, no, not yet. Wait a second. It's not going to work because there's no batteries! Oh no! There it is. I saw that coming a mile away. Let's turn it to monitor capture here. There we go. Okay, it's coming back up. Because KSP likes to do that whole crashing thing. Well, this is what I was going for. That didn't end up very well for me. That didn't go very well for me at all. I wanted to have this, and this did not happen. This didn't happen at all. Yeah, that's the problem. It's that you run out of memory. It's over. Run out of memory and it all goes away so quickly. That drives me nuts still. This is actually one of my first times doing streams this close back to back, especially for KSP. Oh man, I cannot wait. I want to test. The only way you can properly test an underwater base is to build the base, get it down to, I actually have mine at 909 meters down. So I get it all over to there, sink it down. Then I think the thing I was trying to do last time, I was trying to use harpoons to kind of connect it to the ground so it won't let go, but that didn't work. That didn't work at all. It broke them. It broke the entire thing. So what I decided to do this time is just fill the ballast tanks as much as I felt comfortable filling it, so that when the physics reloads on it, it just goes dook, dook, right back down to where it was going. So that's what I'm hoping for, and I'm hoping that will work. But I'm not sure. The only way you can tell is to go over to the craft after you've already landed it, and then see how the game's going to handle it when it reloads the craft. Sometimes it does it fine, sometimes it blows the entire thing up. Alright, let's get our @hippo sheep back out here. And hopefully our memory won't I was only at 26, that's it. Jeez. I was at 2.6 when it went down. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. The game's just being a little picky. I have only bothered with asteroids once, or meteorites once. I can honestly say, after doing that one, and then I was like, what do I do with this? Anything? Anything? Well, it's actually a lot better for me just to go to Minmus, build a base there, and then keep going. That was actually really... Oh, that looks ugly. Good lord, what did I build? It's actually less parts than the auto goo. Yep, ballast. These right here. It's ballast. It's an overly dense liquid that helps me sink my craft down. Alright, let's see about getting some batteries on here. Yeah, if you haven't tried playing around underwater, I highly suggest it. Alright, so we have batteries. And we should be ready to go. Oh, that's what else I wanted to do. I wanted to increase the speed on here ever so slightly. So all these are now 5. I don't know if you want to use mercury. Yes, I really wish that they had a ballast system built in. It's very possible and easy, and I wanted to make something that was as stock as possible, but in the long run, I'm really not that good at modding. There's Jeb. Alright. Now we have battery power. Now we can fill our tanks. We can pull out our legs. I think I can get away with 8, but I'm not sure. Hopefully our craft just doesn't shake itself all apart. We'll see. So right now I'm just filling the leg. I'm filling the feet full of ballast. And watching it. Oh, there it goes. It's not very fast. What are you doing? Oh, it's so wonky right now. It's going somewhere, though. Holy crap. Oh, God. That looks just horrible. I think I have too much weight in there. Yeah, it's not synchronizing at all. Oh, man. Is everything the way I left it? Let's see. These should be facing outwards and facing outwards, facing inwards and facing inwards. Yeah, so it's probably just shaking itself all to hell right now. Alright, let's see. See about fixing this. Because that definitely does not walk as good as the salamander. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of struts, and I think that at this size, the game's not processing it properly. I want to make a big one, but I haven't tried to make one of this size yet. And I think the weight of it's no longer balanced. We'll see. I think it just needs a lot of struts. And I don't think I need all the additional weight to be on there. Alright. Let's weight it down. That's a little better. That's a little better. Oh, Lord. Our derpy little at does walk. So what say you? What shall we yeah, grip is something that yeah, it definitely needs some grip on it. Let's take a look from Jeb's eyes. See if I can click on him. Can I? Come on. Oh, Lord. Way too far. Way too far. No. Give me Jeb. There we go. Okay. There we go. I think it was way smoother in the movie. Whoa. Whoa. That is definitely not the pitch. I have them named backwards. Alright, let's turn this. Is it gonna turn? I don't think it's gonna... I don't think it wants to... No, it's just braking. It's just braking. I can add speed, but for this one, I'm not sure how well it's gonna work because it's falling apart as it's walking. Oh. There we go. There's Jeb. Alright. So let's activate his camera back again. And let's bring everything away. Ha! I can't hit a dang thing. Are we turning? See if we can turn. Yep, it can turn. Oh, it's definitely not very fast. That's why it always gets tripped up. That's pretty sweet, though. Oh, man. Wow, that is slow. That was slow. Okay. Let's see about bringing some of these aircrafts out. I'll save that. Now, that's going to be something to play with at a later time. Now that I'm getting more into the robotics, I really want to start building some awesome stuff. Actually, I have my faster one. I can show you that real quick. Swimmer. It was supposed to be a swimming robot, but it ended up not being a swimmer robot. This is actually my fastest walker. This one's actually, it can actually take down buildings. It's pretty quick, but let's load up these aircrafts. Everybody's been waiting to see these things fight. We're going to bring them out. We're going to let them fight and have a bit of fun here. Alright, so we have the PIG and the PIG-L6. Red Sky, which wow, the Red Sky did amazing. We're gonna load this one up here. What? Look at you! That is so cute. Okay, I need to first go to here and change all these to zeros. That way it's not able to... That's cute! And coming in at the cost of 9,871.1 funds. That is awesome looking. Okay. It's teeny tiny. It's a teeny tiny jet fighter. That is cool. Oh. Let's do this real quick. Alright. Alright, so let's get this thing. I've actually found if I turn them, I can actually get enough momentum to get them off the runway. What's up? What's the challenge? Let me know. Alright, so most importantly, do we have all the parts on here? I didn't check to see if all the parts were on here. Here's the weapons and everything, but I can't see. May not be able to fly this one because I don't think where's the weapon manager, but where is the AI manager? Is this it right here? There it is. It is really far in there. Okay, there you go. That was a hard thing to find in here. Okay. Brakes. F5. And let's go back to the Space Center. A manned airplane with only 6 parts. I have done a manned airplane. How few parts have I used before? It was a cockpit, an air intake, engine, fuel, and 1 wing. And I think I manned, no, the cockpit, engine, wings, fuel tank, 1 wing, and then no, because then I'd have to use. I can actually get away with a winged one by using 1 wing, using an intake, the intake fuel, and using a wing that has fuel in it as well. You could actually finagle it. It could work. It could work. It could actually work really well. I was trying to think of how to do it with a jet, but yeah, with a jet you could still do it. It's still possible. You just have to ignore everything that the predictions are telling you in the hangar as far as the mass, because it would not be right. Come on, I don't have that many airplanes. Alright, I have a few airplanes. Alright, so we have teeny tiny out there right now. And I don't think Yandere was one. Oh Oh, Yandere is one, but Yandere is at 11,000. It's got to be 10,000 and under. So let's see. Trying to find another. Let's put it against one of the oh, that's my turkey. I forgot about my turkey. Alright, we'll take it against the G. I don't use FAR. I play with FAR here and there, but I usually don't play with FAR. I like some of his other mods, but I don't use the I don't use that. I try to stick with the stock arrow. Alright, come on, turn, you beastie, turn. Draining this power. It's not so bad. It actually can be a lot of fun, to tell you the truth. I enjoy using it for a lot of challenges, but after that it does take a bit more learning. The biggest thing to learn is how to turn with Ferrum Aerospace installed. I may have to boost this in the power here. Is it going to make it there? Come on. It's almost to the angle. Once it reaches the angle, it's fine. I don't want to cut the engines on yet. There we go. Oh, it should be fine. It should be fine. Now the thing that usually gets me is I like to have I actually like to have the motorized wheels from Fire Spitter. Ooh, I might want to lock that back. That's very unstable if I do that. Alright, here we go. They are lined up. Ready for combat. Brakes on. F5. Let's get these. I just want to make sure that they have the same minimum altitude. Alright. Nope. Am I almost there? There we go. Alright. Alright. Looks good to me. Let's bring up BD Armory. Guard menus. Alright. I'm going to set everything to the maxes. Alright, guard mode. Guard mode. Team B, Team A. Alright. This is why I like to not kick on the engines prior, because the second you hit the activate, it tries to take off. Alright, activate. So now we are good to go. That's it for that. Do a quick save so that way we can go back to it. Set up our camera look. Alright. Let's take them out and let's see how they fight. Alright, here we go. Launching in 3, 2, 1, go. Go. And look at that. The pig is dashing out ahead. This teeny tiny aircraft, I wanted to see if it gets off the ground. It might. I'm wondering if it's going to be able to make it. This one just uses winglets, so that winglet with that. Ooh, all right, there it goes. Uh oh, there it goes. Okay, they're both off the ground. Woo! All right, let's turn the volume up. I like to hear the explosions. Both of them are climbing. Guns are hot. Oh, it's not going to be able to get that lock, though. Oh, no. Ooh. It plummeted quick out of the air, didn't it? Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Oh, it's not able to keep that lock on it. Oh, man. Wow, that was really close. That was really close. This thing right here is just kind of cruising along. Oh, may have that lock. It may have a lock. Oh, they're both coming back around. Oh, ooh, tracers. Ooh. Oh man, coming back. You know, the most dangerous one I've seen so far is the red sky. That thing is horrifying. I took one of my test aircraft against it, since I usually do a test aircraft before I set up the battle, and I took one of my test aircraft that did really well against it. My test aircraft got obliterated. That thing is too fast, and plus those missiles. I'd never thought to try the missiles. All right, who's going to turn in first? Here we go. Oh, it's not able to hold that attack angle. Ooh. 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 That was awesome. Right by. Oh, it's in a bit of trouble here. It's in a bit of trouble. Oh, right over the nose. This is actually a pretty good one. They're pretty good, pretty even balanced. Oh, no! We have a winglet down. Winglet down. We have damage. Oh, and it's down. There it goes. Unbelievable. That was an awesome fight. Evacuate. Save yourselves. Save yourselves. Holy moly. Oh, safe. All right, let's wind it back and let's see how it goes again. That was pretty sweet. All right. Let's make sure everything's saved properly. Guard mode. Team A, Team B. Everything ready. Ready for action. Ready to go. Yep. Pilot's active. Pilot's active. Alright. Let's turn some lights on here. Alright, let's launch them. There they go. Once again, off to the races. That is, boy, man. They both lift off pretty well. Let's see if it's going to be a 2-1 out. Is it going to be a 2-1 out? That would be really interesting. You don't see that very often. And Bill's off the ground. And Jeb bounces up and he's airborne. Here we go. Skyrocketing. Alright, it's going to approach this attack ceiling here really quickly. And about to loop back around. Oh, man. Oh! Ooh, winglets are very dangerous with the GAU-8. That's one thing I have learned from building the gun butt series. Ooh, rounds in the air. Tracers everywhere. Ooh, it might have turned right into it. Oh, ooh, the instability is actually saving it a lot right now. Ooh, holy crap. Oh no! Oh no! It was able at the last second to get that shot on. It was able to get it. Oh, it's still airborne slightly though, but it's going down hard. Missing that winglet. No, it's coming back up. It's still airborne. But here it comes swinging back around. The little teeny tiny. Oh, here it goes. Teeny tiny's lining it up. That might be game over. It's kind of far out for battle. I don't think it's going to be able to pull up in enough time. I think it's going down. I think it's coming down pretty hard. I think they're out of range from one another. That range is way far out. All right, let's see if we can no. We're gonna have to get one of these to actually. You know what? Let's just line it back up. Because they are way far out of range from one another. See if I can get a click on here. Yes, there we go. Alright, deactivate pilot. Because this thing needs to go towards it. And then I need to set this back. Okay. Alright, I think they're back in range. Oh no! I had it turned away just enough so. Oh! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that, little buddy! Don't do that! Oh, that was a bad maneuver. That was a bad idea. Ooh, it's in a death spiral. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. No, it's not going to recover. There it goes. Into the water. Alright, let's line that back up. That wasn't a clean kill. Alright. We're going to launch this one first this time. Alright, let you get out a little bit. And go! That more powerful engine should be able to dash out ahead. That's one thing I do want, because I think that Kerbal side is currently not working right. But I want to put another runway besides the main runway, so that way I can launch them both from the main runways without having any effect on the other one. Oh, that actually worked out just right. Perfect. Maybe they'll climb at the same rate. That's way faster than Teeny Tiny. Alright. So which one do you guys think is going to come out on top this time? I know Teeny Tiny's had a pretty good record so far, but that could change at any given second. Ooh, that's a nice maneuver. If it was able to hold it, with bigger wings, it would have been able to hold that a lot better. Ooh, Teeny Tiny has shots lined up already. Ooh, that's a nice broadside shot. Don't give him that. Don't give him that. Oh, Teeny Tiny is definitely, it doesn't have the agility, but it definitely has a bit more stability. And it's so small. It's a very small target. See if I can find everyone again. Hey. Hey. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Little itty airplane. There you are. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh. Oh no, it might be it. This might be it. Ooh. Bullets everywhere around it. Oh, it's just not able to capitalize. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's already coming back around for another round. It's gonna need to do some quick maneuvers here if it's gonna survive. Shots lined up. There it goes. Shots fired. Ooh, all the way around. Ooh, it's all it's gonna take is one lucky shot. Oh. It is just everywhere around. That gun is not very accurate. What's going on, Christopher? Ooh. Right behind it. Shots everywhere, but looping back around quickly. Oh, it may have a shot. Nope, it was not able to, just not able to hold that attack angle. Oh, it may have it. Can it hold it long enough to get the shot? bouncing everywhere. It's just not able to hold on to it. Oh! You don't see very many collisions. It happens very rarely. I almost want to keep it on a chase camera, but it doesn't seem to handle it very well with both of them on chase. Shots being fired right there. Is it going to be able to do it? Head on head. Turning just out of the firing range. Bill is one hell of a pilot. I don't care what anyone says. Alright. Yeah, some of these battles can actually go on for quite some time. I don't know if I go head on head. Oh, he's coming right at him. He's coming right at him. Oh! See, this is why you see me doing a lot of jump cuts in these videos. Because a lot of these do take quite a bit. Alright, here we go. Is he going to be able to line it up the shot again? Shots coming in. Ooh, the game started a bit. I thought that was it. I actually have tried flying against some of these aircraft. The AI actually pilots extremely well. So trying to shoot them down with guns is quite challenging. Oh, here it is. Oh. As you can feel, the whole game slows down as it tries to process the contact or not. With slightly bigger wings, this thing would definitely have quite an advantage of firepower. Ooh. It is very agile. I like how it's able to dive and dodge. That is actually it's a really brilliant airplane design. It's just not able to hold its attack angle. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Each shot is so close. Each shot is so very close. Yeah, that's the problem with the 10K. The 10K, it was a very hard challenge because your aircraft couldn't go over 10K with the full weapons loadout and everything. So it makes it really difficult to build a really well-balanced aircraft. So you don't see a lot of aircrafts that are really well-balanced, flying extremely well. All of them all have their problems. And it's all because that cost of keeping your aircraft within a budget is extremely difficult. I actually had started this one as a 4K battle. Each one would have to be 4K and under. But I decided to increase it to 10K. Yeah, one has this GAU-8. The other one This one has this little, the Vulcan turret built in. Very stable. This aircraft is really stable. And every time I say, oh, this might be it, it's never quite it. That's cool. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I'm wondering. I think it just can't get a good firing angle. So I'm pretty sure the guns are fine. Let me test it out just in case. Let's see. Yep, it does work. It's not being blocked by anything. It doesn't seem to be able to get a proper... See, right there, that's the problem I'm seeing. Right when it tries to get that proper angle. Alright, let's fix its turn angle a bit here. Because it's really going too sharp. There we go. I think I can click. There, yes! Okay. So let's turn down... Let's turn up its dampering. Turn its factor down to 11. 10.7. That is a lot better. Ooh. That actually controls a lot better now. So that's like a nice little live action way to show you. I don't know if it's going to be able to pull out of that dive like that. Okay, there it goes. Now they're almost on equal foot as far as turning range, turning agility. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, it is right there. Come on. Ooh. Oh, this one's running out of fuel. It might just be a survivability right here. Oh, is it going to be able to do it? Oh. Let's see. Is it going to fire? It still doesn't seem to be able to line up the shot. At the last second right there, yeah, it needs some stabilization. Ooh, barely contact. Yeah, it definitely needs some. It definitely needs a bit of SAS, or even just some additional stabilization wings. All right, let's try to adjust this a little bit more. Maybe that'll give it the stability it's looking for. That might do it. Let's see. Ooh, it actually does turn pretty well now. Oh, it's not going to be able to hit that shot right there. That's a little too tight. Oh, this bird's out of juice. Will it be able to capitalize before it crashes down to the ground? I don't think it is. I don't think it's going to do it. So it actually went all the way until it ran out of fuel. This battle actually went on for about 17 minutes. And it's really stable because it's not falling too fast. Now it's still in combat. It's still in combat until it hits the water. It's still not able to quite line up the shot. It's so close. As this one kind of glides down. I think the AI is going to break off combat here in a few seconds on it. It's gently coming down. It really is. And sploosh. And it just lands upright like that's pretty sweet, actually. Alright. Let's kick it back one more time. Let's make it really interesting. Let's add in 2 more combatants. That was a pretty interesting battle. Each one, it was a pretty much equal battle. They couldn't get a shot on each one another, but it was a pretty much equal. One had a bit more agility, the other one had a bit more for speed, and neither one could capitalize on the other one on that battle. Now, with it in that instance, I would actually have given it a 2-to-1, since there was actually contact, and the other one actually did blow off the wing. All right, so let's bring out 2 more. Let's see. I can bring out. I have some weird aircraft in here. All right, I'll bring out the Con Air, and I'll also bring out the. I'll show y'all the Red Sky too, because that's the one that thing's freaking beast. I'm pretty sure it's just going to destroy everything in the air. This right here is my little maniacal aircraft. This is my second attempt at building a 10K under. After this, I pretty much gave up in trying to build a 10K under. It was a fun battle, but meh, meh. So let's get it turning. There we go. And once again, the really slow turnaround. Now, I'm using lasers. What's going on? How you doing, Ephra? But the lasers are the same exact cost as the gun that's based off. It's still $950 each, so it doesn't save me any cost at all. But mine's a lot slower. And I'm also out of electrical charge already. Alright, is it going to make it? I like how it's kind of sliding sideways. Come on. You slow, pathetic aircraft, you. There we go. Alright. See, I don't know. The infinite ammo seems to be working. Frenson! Sorry about that. Hey, no problem. I really enjoy doing all this stuff. Man, I was trying to get extra planetary launch pads installed so I can build an underwater base and be able to mine underwater and launch aircraft. I have an idea for a base underwater. It could actually work. All right, and brakes. All right. So brakes on you. Let's go back to the Space Center. Let's load up one more aircraft, and then we'll bounce about team-wise A, B, and do a fantastic two-way battle here. I actually haven't tried anything more than 4. Even though I'm curious if I could put up like 6 and just have them all battle one another. That could be a very interesting battle. Come on. Come on, KSP. You can do it for me. Come on. Come on. Alright. Let's see. Let's put one more up here. I'm trying to remember which one I can bring up I can bring this up real quick. Check out my saves and JDC 105, ships, spaceplane hangar, date. They all should have the same exact date. Okay. Except for they don't exactly all have the same date anymore. When did I get this one? I don't even remember what that one is. XP 10,000 cannon? Nope. Oh, I think I know what that is. I think I know what that is. Alright, you know what? We're gonna launch. We did say we were gonna do Red Sky. So JRA Red Sky. JRA! Let me try the alphabet right. Hey, where's the Red Sky? This is where I need to... There we go. I can do it like that. They should all be around here. Ah, I'm missing the red sky all of a sudden. Oh, you know what? We can load this one up because this is the one that destroyed everything the last time. In the last stream, this is the aircraft that made Kerbal disappear. But I updated USI Exploration mod. Well, he updated it, and I pulled down the update for it. It's going to be dangerous. It has missiles. It has missiles. Alright, here we go. Alright, come on. Come on. This is like the most painful part. Is getting them to actually turn. Let's do this, because these actually have RCS. I'm going to enable RCS on these. And use that to boost. See if it doesn't want to boost. No? Not going to do it? Okay. It's definitely not going to do it. Alright, we're going to have to kick on this engine. It's going way too slow. Alright. Yeah, it's going way too slow. It's actually picking up a lot of speed now all of a sudden. Alright, let's just pick up its... Uh-oh. Whoa! Well, what was that all about? Alright. We're gonna have to, because that's gonna take way too long. Alright, here we go. Way better. This would be the last one I set to anything. Alright, so while that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and get these teams set up. We'll set you to Team B, because you're going to come in right here in the middle. And it'll be ABBA, so ABBA. There you go, if anyone's a fan. Alright, 900. Alright, guard mode, TB. Alright, prepare for brakes. So here you are, ABBA, ready to line up and fight. This should be cool. The dangerous one right now is going to be the one with the missiles, because missiles hurt. Missiles hurt a lot. Alright. A. B. A. Alright. Everything is ready. Quick save. Hide this. I don't need to see that anymore. Let's turn this one on. I gotta find out where Red Sky went. What am I doing? I'm being a doofus. I'm trying to click over on it like I can just just do that. Yeah, I need to set that for the pig. Activate that. Alright, so pig needs to be set up a bit better here. We need to increase the decrease the steering factor to 10 and steer dampering to 7. Okay, here we go. We are ready for action. Quick save one more time. Alright. You're off. You're off. You're off and... No. Yes. You. Go on now. Alright. There they go. All aircraft are up. Well, going up. First off the ground, this little fast beastie. Oh, this one's looking very unstable all of a sudden. You might want to lift. Lift. There you go. Good Lord. Missiles. Tracking already. Let's see who's going to do what. Everybody's soaring up to 900 for combat to begin. Right now, we are go. Teeny Tiny is in the sights. Teeny Tiny's in the sights. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear lasers firing. Oh no! Pig is down! Pig is down! Ooh, not able to get a shot. Oh no! Missiles are away, Con Air! Down! So now it's between the final two here. Teeny Tiny's firing away. One missile left. He's got one missile left. Isn't going to be able to take advantage. Oh no! It's down! Teeny Tiny has dropped it. Oh! There you go. There's the winner, Teeny Tiny. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. Oh man, I like to see the four-way battles. Those are always more interesting to me. Oh man, matter of fact, I like that so much. We're gonna do it one more time. Oh, that was pretty cool. All right, here we go. Everything loaded. And you, sir, need to lift off. Activate. Go. I love how they all lift off almost equal, too. What's going on, Johnny? Oh man, this thing is so unstable. I thought I fixed these wheels. I thought I fixed the wheels. I guess I didn't fix the wheels. Oh. And the last one that was up was the one that survived everyone. And I know I didn't have enough cash to add in any chaff, so there is no defensive mechanisms on my craft either. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! It's down! It's down! The missiles are out of the picture. It was nice having you, Cedric. I'm glad you were able to stop in and join us. You have a great weekend, my friend. Ooh, flying past. And here is the last one coming back around. Valentina in the water. I hear shots. I hear shots. This guy right here is running for it. Go, go! He's got a lot more powerful engine. But he's also coming back around for combat. I don't know if I'd go into the teeth right there. There's 2 aircraft going right for you. Don't do it! Ooh, if he's able to fly through all this and then get some... Oh, no! 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 The lasers! The lasers! The lasers were the tail of the tape. Alright, let's switch teams. Here we go. Uh-oh. Lasers! 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 Oh, man, the lasers were the tail this time around. With the missiles out of the way, the lasers were able to do it. This little very unstable aircraft with whoever's sitting on top. Oh, man, this design is fun. And look at the face of this Kerbal. He is not someone that's enjoying himself right now. He is not enjoying himself right now. Oh, God. Oh, man. That is interesting. That is very interesting. All right, one more time. One more time. And then I have to figure out why my entire family is deciding to call me all of a sudden. Because reasons. I know, phone. I know. I know. You're probably wondering why he's not answering his phone calls. Alright, here we go. Everything's loaded. Alright. And you. Here we go. Everyone's up. You can make a jetpack with a machine gun. I have done that as well. It was an interesting build. I had this one week where I decided everything was going to be machine guns and stuff. So I made a jetpack with machine guns. I made an SSTO with machine guns. I actually used a cannon to get myself into the air. Alright, teeny tiny. Last one up. And there we go. Teeny Tiny's airborne. All 4 craft heading up to 900 for their attack ceiling. Let's see which one's going to come out on top. And here we go. Trying to get a shot on Teeny Tiny again. Stop picking on Teeny Tiny. Oh no, Con Air's coming behind you. Run! Oh, I don't know who's going to shoot on who first. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, missiles are away. Is he gonna is he gonna hit him? Is he gonna get him? Second shot's off. Let's get a shot from here. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. All right, so there you go. Craft is down. That's one down. So now we have... Oh, all these are out of range from one another. We need to set that back up. Oh, never mind. Creeping back into range. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got too close. Got too close. Whoa! Right past. And back around already. You better watch that fire. It might have some accidental contact. Oh, back around. I don't know if there's any other weapons on here. Is there? Yes, there is. There is a Browning. It is still in this battle. No, they were on separate teams. Uh-oh. 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 Lasers being fired. That means one thing. Oh, flying right past again. Yes. ABBA. And I'm wondering if that missile... Because Pig, it was... I think you might be right. I think it was Teeny Tiny, Pig, this one, and then Con Air. So I think it actually had an accidental contact there. So that could be interesting. I'm wondering if that Heat Seeker actually swept in and hit the wrong thing. That could be an interesting thing. I know this one here is very, very unstable. Uh-oh. Ooh. It's actually doing fantastic flying right now because it's able to outmaneuver both aircraft. Ooh. Alright, Christopher, it was good to have you, man. I know right after this I gotta run. I just want to see which one's going to end up on top here. I don't know what this thing's doing. There it goes. Oh, lasers are firing. But no contact. What's going on, Fun Jump? Whoa! This would definitely be the worst. Good lord, flying right back around. Uh-oh. Okay, let me see what all this is about. Good lord, phone just going off like crazy. Look at Val having the time of her life right now. She doesn't care that she's being shot at. And, oh, contact! There it is. There it is. They were able to capitalize. Alright, let's see if we can get this final battle going. And switching teams in 3, 2, 1, go! I think these two aircraft actually fly pretty close. The next competition is going to be Mark III parts with cannons. You're gonna have to put cannons into an airborne type storage unit and be able to combat them without them being able. And it's gonna be the if I can remember the cannon. Oh my god! The cannon is going to be the Orcrillian one. I'll have to give me 1 second, and I think I'll be able to bring out the craft. Oh! These two aircrafts are pretty well matched. They are same speed, so that is right behind it. That is really close. And the next one, there will be no missiles. There will be Mark III parts with cannons. And it's interesting because those cannons are very interesting. They cause a lot of damage, but they don't seem like they're causing a lot of damage. I don't know if it's going to be able to outmaneuver. It is staying right behind it. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, they, with the normal stock parts, that's how I originally started. I was using SRBs as the missiles. And I actually had to use the really big SRBs and fire those, and it worked so well. This right here is just so close. Without it being able to outmaneuver one another. They are just swinging in behind one another. I swear this is like a video game that I played back in the days. And I can't remember the name of it. Oh. Is it gonna do it? Is it going to be able to capitalize? I don't know. Problem is with these two is they have a ton of fuel. Well, I shouldn't say a ton. They both have a lot of fuel. 64 there, 20 there. What's going on, McKenna? Yeah, it is pretty much staying right behind there. I don't know if it's going to be able to outmaneuver it. Oh, contact. I am using OBS, and OBS has a way where you can insert your YouTube stream key, and from there it is able to stream. I know there's something else that I was playing with yesterday that actually let me replicate my stream to YouTube. OBS should depends on what tablet you have. I have a Windows tablet, so I'm able to use OBS with my tablet. It doesn't work too well with it doesn't work too well because it's not a really powerful tablet that I use. But OBS is pretty good. I was using Action, but Action is a bit laggy. Shots fired, shots fired. Ooh. I actually thought he had a shot on him that time around. Galaxy Tab 3. I'm not sure for Android recording. I actually got rid of my Android tablet. You know what's so sad is that after now, 2 years old actually seems like it's a long time out, and it really isn't. But hardware-wise, it is. Oh, we have a quick draw going on here. Whoa! Holy crap! That was really close. But, yeah, I'm not sure. I know there's a way for people to do it. I just haven't done it myself. This needs to be adjusted here. There. Now stop bobbling all over the place. Oh, there it is. There, contact at last. But staying still able to fly somehow. But extremely unstable now. Yeah, I don't think this is pretty much game over. Pretty much, he's just sitting there going, who's going to join me here with the rest of the Cowboys? Yeah, it's on its last legs now. Oh! Good Lord. Crash already. Methinks I made this aircraft too robust. It's not able to fight, but... Seriously? Look at this. Oh, get him! It's just now it's just the opposite of what we saw earlier. Yo, let's do this. There. Wow. Oh. They're running out of fuel badly. Whoa, that might be it right there. Nope. Look at his face. Let's take a look around here. Whoa! Oh man! This is not how I want to be looking around. Ooh! Let's switch over here. Oh, it's almost out of fuel. It's almost out of fuel. That's not going to be good. It's actually doing pretty well. Gravity Falls? No. I've heard of it, but I have not watched it. Ooh, this might be the final shots before it's out of fuel. Oh, it's out of fuel. Again, it's out of fuel. Oh my god. There it goes. It ran out of fuel. I don't even know if it will be able to line up a shot, but yeah, I've heard a bit about it. I have a few friends that probably watch it. I don't, but oh, here it goes. Coming down for impact, 31 meters per second. Will those wheels hold? Will those wheels hold? Oh! Wow! That was awesome! That was awesome! Wow! It just fell and then just rolled over. That was amazing! Oh man! That was crazy. I wonder if I can land this. Alright. Computer, I'm gonna need you to relinquish control. I'm gonna try to land this bird. Alright. Let's see if I can land this thing like this. Oh yeah, that's way easy. This thing actually controls really well. And in order to gain stability, I actually took away some weapons from this thing. And I actually gave it 2 SAS units. Alright, let's see if that pays off. Whoa! Let's not do that again. Alright, since we don't have that, we're gonna have to turn it slowly instead. Ooh. 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 Oh no. Oh nice. It landed. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's a little hurt, but he's fine. He's good. He's good. Oh God. There he goes. And he's zombified. Oh my God. He survived though. He made it. He made it. That was a brutal landing. At the last second, the entire thing turned on me. Oh, they all survived. Look at that. He might need a little chiropractor work at the end after all that, but for the most part, he's okay. Channel 11. You know what? I'm one of those cable cutters. I actually don't watch cable TV. Believe it or not. Alright, let's go ahead and recover these. Navi. Oh man, Navi. Hey! Hey! Listen! Recover. I actually have a demo vehicle I can show you. So let me show you this thing right here. This is going to be... It's going to be an interesting battle because using Mark III parts, it makes it much more difficult, which is awesome. And it takes a lot of balancing, and these cannons are not light. Let me see if I can find it now. Nope, that's not it. Nope, nope, nope. That's Bob. Bob 7. See where I put it. Oh, here it is. The MK3 Oddity. Fly into the sun. If you get too close to the sun, you insta burn. And then if you don't insta burn, then the Kraken takes over. It's still aiming the wrong way. Okay, so what you're seeing here, this is a very odd looking plane. But it's well balanced. This aircraft is built for, this is pretty much what you're going to have to do for the next session here. The next combat session is going to be the MK3 Oddities. These are the cannons. These are the Orlikion Millennium Cannons. I pronounced that probably horribly. You're going to need two of the cannons. And you're going to have it in a Mark III aircraft. Now, I goofed and I built this entire thing backwards. I don't know why, but it's still... it's soft. But this is the last thing I can do. I actually have to see why my family's blowing up my phone, and I've already received a few calls in. Don't know what's going on, so... There we go. Now this one's kind of doesn't like to lift off. Give it a few seconds. Give it a few seconds. And gotta use the hill. Gotta use the hill. There we go. It's got to have at least 2 cannons. At least 2 cannons. The cannons have to be locked in. They have to be within one of these cargo area. It has to be in a cargo bay. That's the only catch. Is that the cannon has to be in the cargo bay. And it has to use 2 of these or Carleon cannons, which are really awesome, actually. Ooh, ooh. So that's the challenge right there. Because when they're inside, if they actually do, like right now, I have my yaw turned all the way off, and the pitch turned all the way off, so they can't do anything except for shoot straight forward. That's why they're supposed to be in there, because that way it forces them to be in an enclosable area. So when that closes, they don't fire. And the other reason it will be inside is just to make it more difficult. But there you go. You can see how mine flies, kind of interestingly, not very well. Whoa! Whoa! That bird's going down. Whoa! I shouldn't have did what I just did. Oh! Oh! I don't think I'm gonna recover that one. Holy crap! Okay. Wow. But yes, that's what's gonna make it interesting. Is having those inside there. As you can see, it's not that easy if I close. If I close both in there, it typically will it will crash. So what you'll need to do is make a Mark III plane and put 2 cannons within the cargo bay, and make a very interesting design. Make it really fast, make it really agile. This is going to be your chance to actually make a Mark III airplane that can fight. It is an interesting feat to accomplish. And these cannons here can actually do a lot of damage. My design is very grotesque. This thing does not like to lift off. State deployed. Whoa! 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 What? Oh, wow. That's a landing for you. You see, I have my cannons kind of right here in the middle, right in front of the fuel tanks. No, it can be in any cargo bay. You don't even have to have these tails on here. You don't have to have the tails. Tails are not mandatory. It just has to be in a cargo bay. I have no idea why it did not explode. But that's going to be the challenge. The challenge is it's going to be difficult. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be very interesting. So it's going to be a Mark III combat with cannons. And once again, these are these Oerlikon Millennium cannons that are pretty much set to no pitch, no yaw. And when they hit something, they can do a good amount of damage. Alright, so there you go. There's your next challenge. And for now, I'm gonna get on out of here. It's almost a 4-hour stream. I'm surprised we're still going. But I will catch you guys in the next video. Jump on the channel if you have not recently. Go get your designs together. The challenge is going to begin. I think I'll have the final Kombat 1 done Monday. So come next week. Well, after next week, the next series will start. But I'm gonna get on out of here. I will catch you guys in the next video. I have no clue how the hell I landed that either.